software factory, we have a base collection which has more than 20 monocolors and which is available with us. But not all the tile importers actually select from these colors, or they don't like such colors. So we have Niket Balara from the product development team to discuss about how we solve this problem, or how we bring the solution to this problem.
Yeah, thank you.
So Niket, what are the common color requests, or you get it from the customers?
The most common request is like varied from customers to customer. Some customers, they like really bright colors which is not available in our collection. Something like this deep purple color. They also ask for like some tone of yellow, even the lime yellow, or like particular like a green with like a very strong green in it. One of the customer requested for this kind of a lilac color, and we developed this color for that customer. So it's like it varies from different customers. Some customers, they also prefer to have like a much subtle colors. We have most of the base covered, like we have a beige, we have a gray, we have the white, off-white, those kind of colors. But still some customers are very particular about the intensity of beige. Some like it more in the brown tone, some like more in the orange tone. So we have to develop the color as per their market. So it depends. Some customers, they even want some special application, like they want a crackle effect on the tile, maybe in a white color or a green color. It's most requested one, which is not in our collection. But we do produce those products for our importers and different customers. One last thing which I wanted to add is like they also ask for some special colors which is not achieved in second firing. We might have to do like a third firing application, even in the crackle. Not just the crackle, but sometimes in like gold dated colors. Like,
wow, like the bling bling.
Yeah, like this is not actually a subway tile, but this is an example. We produced this one. Maybe we'll put a picture on the screen later. In the 10 by 20 in the subway tile, this kind of a gold color for one of our Middle East importer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you develop these colors?
The development of the colors or the customized color is like a very lengthy process, but we try to do it as quick as possible because we have a dedicated team at our factory. That's why it's possible to do it in such fast time. So first of all, what we do is like we ask for the sample of the tile which the customer wants, because in the picture, or if they send us by, even if it is like a PDF file or even if a high resolution file, the actual color might vary depending on the camera they are using. It might not be the real one. Even if they scan the color, it might be a little bit off. So for exact color matching, we ask the physical sample, they courier it to us, and then we sit together with our glaze company. Like people from our glaze company, they come to the factory, we have a mutual discussion like how to achieve those colors. If we can do from our existing colors, we can do like a little bit light version or dark version. We can add our mixed colors or glaze especially. Because the thing to understand is like all the plain colors, such as this plain gray or the plain white one, it's not achieved by the printing. It is made by the glaze.
Yes.
So we have to change the glaze to develop a new color. It's not like a digitally printed one. So for example, this is one of the gray which we had, and this was the gray which our customer requested. If you see, it is not that different. It's like more or less the same gray if you see it separately. But this one actually is a little bit lighter. This is a darker one.
Yes,
also, it has like more blue color into it. So what our glaze company did is like they mixed a percentage of blue tint inside, blue ink inside it, and that's why we could achieve that color. Sometimes if it is like entirely different color, for example, one customer requested for a lime yellow. So the glaze company has to develop a new color. We usually take a small batch of the glaze, and we have to take a sample of maybe 100 to 150 pieces even to do from the one particular glaze. Because in the production, the kiln you have to take a certain amount of samples in order to test the glaze.
All right.
Yeah, because the temperature is varying in the kiln, so you have to take a certain amount of volume of samples, and then you can achieve the final color tone.
All right. So for achieving these colors, and what about if I want a customized color or something, I want something like the tiles and with customized design. Is it possible that I can do it with small quantity, or there is special MOQ that is required?
Yes, certainly there is an MOQ, but it is like least amount possible, because we have like some of the boil mills which we have in which we produce the glaze. We have a smaller boil mills. So from those boil mills we still need maybe 200 or 300 square meters of a particular tone or a particular tile, but it is like a negligible amount. If the person is importing the tile, it is like not much. Even if he is doing, if it's like a medium sized distributor, if you say, then he might be doing the sampling of those into that 200 to 300 square meters.
So that would be easier.
That would be more than convenient. The only thing is that we do not stock it, so we have to take a certain amount of time, maybe 2 to 3 weeks to produce it.
Because of course it takes time to to make the color and to achieve the desired result.
If it's like a plain white or the plain grey, those colors we always have in the stock, all the sizes, maybe it is 3x6, 4x8, 4x12. But if they want like their own color, maybe we have to ask them to give us a 2 to 3 weeks time to develop that color and take the production.
So is it possible that I can make it with different designs or different patterns, or just with the plain colors?
Yes, that is definitely possible. With digital printing, anything is possible. They can even order maybe 50, 60 square meters. But what I was referring to is the base colors, like the colors we achieve by the glaze. So for that, it's a different thing. It's a lengthy process. For digital printing, it's much more easier. If you want a design or a color made by digital printed one, then we can make it immediately. We can even take 2-3 samples and you can send it to you. And then it's done.
That's very quick. That's very nice. So since you are mentioning about the glazing, which glazing company do you work with, or what glaze, what brand of glaze do you use?
Our most preferred partner in the glaze is the Vidres, which is out of Spain. They also have a local office in India, where they stock the materials. Some of the materials they always have in the stock. So, and they are very efficient with their quality as well as their service. So immediately if there is some new requirement, they definitely look into working together and helping us out. It's not like a much delay in that process. Another company which we do work is also called Torresid. It is also from Spain. And the third company which we work with is the TIEIC, which is from Italy. So depending on the colors, we might some glaze company might not be able to produce those colors. So we have to work with different glaze companies, and all of those companies are like constantly in touch with us, because we have different factories as well. We do produce the larger format tiles and different application in those. So we work with all those 3 glaze companies.
Okay, all right. So is there anything that you want to add to it, or any additional points you want to have it?
Yes. The customization process, what usually the importer think is like not possible at all. So that I want to clarify that it is not only possible, but it is like not as lengthy or like time consuming as it used to be. But now with the faster services from the glaze company, also with our input towards it, so we have a dedicated team, as I mentioned earlier. So we can do it like much quicker in that way. Another thing is like sometimes the customer don't want to like send us the sample. So we have developed one method, especially for our customer based in US and Canada. there is some brands who do the paint colors for the walls and those kind of things. One of the brand is called Sherwin-Williams. So we have a shade card from that company. So we ask our client, or our importer client based in US or Canada or wherever this company is operating. So we can ask them like if they want a particular tone out of the shade card, then they can tell us like this shade they want. Like for example, these are different shades of green. And if he wants like particularly this dark green, like a forest green kind of color, so they just have to send us the code. This is called Green Belt by Sherwin-Williams. So they just have to let us know the name and the code, and from here we can match the color.
This is like very easy to go process. Even what if I want something from Pantone colors or
of course,
kind of.
we also have a guide from Pantone. So if they want like a particular shades of tone, because some of the importers based in US, we make probably one of our customer, he makes 4 different types of blue with us. That is much more convenient because as per the trends and everything, every year there is some new color of the year and those kind of things. Yes. So if they want some particular color, we can achieve it immediately, like within
the process
few
becomes
weeks.
Process becomes very fast and very convenient and easy for us to develop, right? That's very interesting.
If normally when we develop a sample, we courier it to them, but if it is done by this method, then we can like show them like this tone, and next to it we can put the tile, so they can see like how close the colors are. Yes. So it is like much faster that way. Another thing is like not just the colors, we also customize the size of the tile.
That's very good thing. Like sometimes it is very difficult to get sizes in the same patterns, and we have to compromise some other thing. But
sizes is also a big thing, because not all the factories offer that service. Like most of the company has the particular formats which they are producing, and they can only develop colors in those sizes. But if recently only if you see in our catalogs and website, we only have particular sizes. But recently we had a customer, he wanted a 3x9 size. So we developed that for him. We have 3x12, we have 3x6, but we don't have 3x9. So now we have developed for him, and he has his own colors to be produced in that size.
Okay. So from customization of colors and patterns and designs to the sizes, we have one-stop solution to it, that is the TIEIC group, and we can have all the things that you want or all the things that you require. We have it at you come up to us and we'll make for you. So if you really like this video and you think it is interesting, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.